Держать и бить, Володя, держать и бить. Стучи, вот здесь. Спокойно, Володь, спокойно, держать и бить. Спокойно, ручки. Спокойно набирай. Стучи вот так, стучи вот так. Спокойно, Володя, спокойно. Спокойно, шевели, Володя, шевели. Вовчик, не давай, ручкой, кидать чуть-чуть надо. Кидать, Володя, внимательно. Спокойно, дышать, спокойно работать, Володя. Спокойно, Володя, спокойно. Спокойно, Володя. Хорошенько работай, держать и работать. Внимательно за ногами следить. Заработай ног следить, Володя. Шевели его. Вот так, шевели, не давай. Не давай ноги завести, говорю. Не давай. Все правильно. Бить нужно, Вов, здесь. Бить нужно, Вов, бить. Ручки внимательно. Бить, Вова. Не давай запустить его. Не давай, Вов, не давай.
Шире руки!
Давай, попробуй.
Ходим в сторону, потом залезаем. Шире руки, вот так.
Давай просто пикни.
Стучи!
Давай.
Попробуй, хорошо, стучи.
Дыши, руку высовывай. Еще высовывай, Максим. Высовывай удар. Уйдешь, удар. Ушел уже, давай высовывай. Перевернуть. Не стоять, ноги, внимательно. Еще раз, сверху, вот здесь развернуться, Вов. Контроль, Вова, контроль шеи, руки не давай взять. Спокойно, руки. Еще, бить. Вот здесь бить, Вова, руки достал, бить. Бить, Вова, бить. Бить, Вова, нужно, бить, не дай второй раз так сделать, Вова, ногами клинять тебя. Бить, Вова, надо открыться, бить, Вова. Нету работы.
Активность верхней.
Бить, Володя, бить. Еще массажировать, Вова.
Стоп! Только.
Понял? Давай, работай. Дышать. Внимательно, Володя, ручки. Внимательно кружить. Показал. Вот так, я буду.
Снизу опять.
Руками хорошо. Внимательно поймай.
Разбивай снизу.
Не надо.
Работай.
Поймай, нужно сделать. Снизу левый. Правый снизу.
Поднимайся, подними.
Высоко подними.
Поднимись, аккуратно переходишь оттуда. Стучим, вот так.
Завязать,
Вот так. Снимай руку, аккуратно, руку. Руку сними. Голову засуну, бери.
Ноготь пониже, ногу заправить.
Дергай, ногу.
Заправить ногу. Еще сейчас заправить. Заправить.
Руку забирай.
Вот
так. Вот так. Хорошо. Еще раз. Хорошо. Отлично. Вот так.
Вот сейчас закину.
Время закончен первый раунд.
Дай сюда, вот дай.
Вот, не пойдет. Не пойдет. Не надо кидаться за ним, понял? Не кидайся за ним, понял? Не кидайся.
Двое
награды за век.
Протерли здесь спортсмен.
Собрался, дай спину проходи. Вот, собрался, ну давай, проходи вниз, давай сверху, побей. Лови, давай, длинный удар.
Итак, раунд номер 2.
Вот побить нужно снизу, руки заправ правильно, Вовчик, на нем. И работать, бить, Вовчик, колоти молоток, молоток колоти. Открывай корпус, колоти. Открывай, пока держите. Сверху, Володя, открывай руки высоко, колоти сверху, постоянно колоти. Ногами, высоко. Бить, Вовчик, бить, постоянно бить, высоко. Вот, бить. Хорошо. Бить надо. Бить надо, садись, Вовчик, заходи, бить. Бить со второй рукой, молоток, бить! Молоток, бить, Вова! Бить надо, бить, по голове бить, Вова! Постоянно бить! Сейчас бить, Вова, молоток, бить! Бить, Вова, за эту позицию держать! Правый бить, руку переставь! Переставь руку, выключай! Не надо, Ислам, вставать надо! Сливай руку, бить, Вова,
Руки соедини! Соедини свою! Делай! Садись на ног! Вот так! Включи свое! Напомни! Не отпускай руку, ноги! Вот так, хорошо! Слушай, вот так, стучи, вот так, сверху! Колотушкой, вау! Вот так! Хорошо, вот так! Одной рукой держи, вот так, хорошо! Вот так! Вперед! Вот так, хорошо!
Двигайся на мозг, ушел!
Отлично, давай,
Мостик, уходи!
Все, дергай!
Еще дергай!
Выходить, Вова, оттуда надо, выходить и лежать!
Дергай его, выходи! Не лежи там!
Выходить надо, Вова! Еще выходи, справа себя! Души! Без руки возьми! Без руки возьми!
Без руки возьми! Без руки возьми!
Уплотняй!
Без рук!
Уплотняй! Еще уплотняй! Уплотняй, не лежи, уплотняй! Уплотняй, Вова, растяжку делай! Еще уплотняй, подбородок держи! Пошел!
Колени, один под рукой.
Пошел!
Через
Время. Поединок завершен. Ваши аплодисменты, дамы и господа. И слово за судьями.
Понимаешь, ты должен был бить и все, понимаешь? Не надо было стоять. Не надо было стоять. Почему ты стоишь? Я тебя спрашиваю. Почему ты стоишь? Иди долби до конца, нахуй. Уничтожай до конца, ты понимаешь? Ты целый отдал, бой отдал, нахуй. Целый отдал бой, понимаешь? Смотри, как ты полетел. Пускай дают рейтинг. Пускай дают рейтинг. Знакомый вас 8 минут бил.
Знаешь что? Подбит. Хорошо у тебя в начале.
Бросок чего стоит? Это.
Дамы и господа, по завершении двухраундового боя раздельным решением судей победу в поединке одержал Makhachev!
Telling you there, they're going for no glove touch. Jack's asked Alden Bates for no glove touch to start this fight.
Here we go. Brett Bonetta here at Cage Show with Mitch Tinley. Very proud to be here and hope you're enjoying our coverage on UFC Fight Pass.
Both men super tentative to start with. Alden Bates is looking to put the pressure. He was the first one to the center of the cage.
Straight on.
He said to me, Jack Della, he thinks starts slow in the first rounds.
Well, we've seen it before, so there's a bit of truth to that.
Even when he dominates in the first round, he just gets caught with something he wouldn't want to get caught with, and you can't do that with Alden Bates.
Nice left there by Jack Della.
Alden Bates trying to catch that leg and throw the overhand right back at him. Beautiful leg kick there.
Nice.
He's just got some heavy strikes.
Nice return leg kick there by Della. Nice leg kick, but blocked there by Della.
Jack Della can't just keep eating those. Alden Bates throwing out the jab, trying to test that range. One of Alden Bates' favourite punches is that jab, find the range and the overhand. Oh, beautiful front kick by Alden, caught by Jack Della. Oh, he's gone for the front shin kick. Alden Bates really opening up his strikes. Sometimes he does get into a bit too hand heavy in his fights, but it looks like he's working in the kicks well.
Oh, nice.
Oh!
He's out!
Jack Della just put Alden Bates to sleep. And that's guaranteed a spot in the UFC. That is insane. Jack Della with the greatest performance of his career.
That is what you call revenge.
My good God, Jack Della has not just put Alden to sleep, but all of his haters.
That is the way to answer any questions. Incredible.
Jack Della. No slow start there.
He was out before he hit the ground.
That was incredible. That is by far Jack's best performance.
Can't wait to see the replay.
And look at the great sportsmanship by Jack Della.
Yeah. Alden came in meaning serious business. He was in great shape and he was very confident he was going to win. But wow, what a punch. They both had some good moments early in that fight, but that was the one that connected us.
Jack Della. My good God.
Oh.
I tell you what.
He knows where he's heading next.
Not only is he avenged that loss, but there's no better way to do it.
No.
He is so impressive.
Wow.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's make it official. This was bout 4 of the main card at Eternal MMA 53. This bout ended with 3 minutes, 48 seconds remaining in the first round. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by knockout, and still Eternal Welterweight Champion, the red corner, Jack Della.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with your winner, Jack Della.
Mate, that was easily the best performance of your career. How does it feel to avenge that loss in that way?
Feels perfect. Damn good.
Now, Jack, you've got so many supporters out here that have been following your career the whole time. What's it feel like to once again put on an incredible show?
Yeah, I love this crowd so much. I love Perth so much. All you guys always make me feel so special, so thank you.
Now, how does it feel to tie for the most title defenses in Eternal MMA history?
Oh, I didn't even know that, but it feels good. Damn good.
Jack, what's next for you? Do you see any contenders coming up that you think could be a challenge?
What's next is what's next, you know. But it's criminal giving me the local people. I need to fight some international people. Give me some of the best in the world. I'm ready to go, so let's see how good I am.
Talk us through what it's like to have the support of your wonderful partner.
Damn good.
Is there anything you'd like to say to your team, to the people watching around the world that have just been introduced to Jack Della?
The best team in the world, Scrappy MMA. I love you guys so much. Pop in if you want one of these shirts. We've only got a couple left, but if the demand's there, we'll print some more. Thank you, everyone. Have a good night.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner in Eternal MMA welterweight champion, Jack Della.
Southpaw stance here on Shevchenko. High front kick early on. Shevchenko was a real standout at Legacy Kickboxing #1 earlier in the year.
Yeah, looked very sharp in that event. Put herself on the map here in the States.
Look at the speed. 2 punches, an outside leg kick, the exclamation mark at the end of the combination. Tags Finney with the right hand.
This girl is quick.
Right hand again, Finney ties up with her. Wants Shevchenko on the ground.
See if she hits a throw here.
And she gets Shevchenko on the ground.
Nice hips by Shevchenko to come over the top. Looked like she was going on her back and hipped over.
Guard closed here from Jan Finney. 1 minute 10 down in the first round. Let us know who you think will win this fight. Tweet us using the hashtag Legacy39. Close guard here from Cuddles. Opens it up now. Shevchenko wants to posture up and work some GMP. Can't affect it at the moment.
Finney tying her up pretty well.
Close guard again from Jan Finney. Started fighting back in 2003, Finney.
Finney got to open up that guard and go to work to get anything done submission-wise.
Shevchenko, in one shape or form, has been fighting professionally since the age of 15. If this gets back to the feet, look for her to throw one of her favourite techniques, the spinning back kick. At the moment, Finney doing a good job of locking down Shevchenko, allowing the Kyrgyzstan to posture up and work any ground and pound it, keeping that guard closed.
Shevchenko just controlling her from the top, not trying to do anything fancy. Trying to control inside, stay centered up with her.
A chance to work the Muay Thai while on the ground here for Shevchenko. Speaking of Muay Thai, I know that world champion Kevin Ross is watching this one here tonight. We'll be seeing Kevin Ross in a rematch against Yamato in a few weeks' time at Pechanga Casino in California on Lion Fight.
Looking forward to that.
It'll be a ripper. Tiffany Van Soest also on that card. Back to the feet. Let's see if she goes for a spin here, Shevchenko.
She looks to counter a lot. Very quick, very agile at getting out of the way of stuff and then coming back quickly.
Cracking roundhouse kick to the lower right rib cage. Finney powers with the right hand.
Shevchenko leans off to the side and likes that overhand right with her lead arm there.
High left roundhouse. Finney just brought the forearm up in time. Eats the right hand of Shevchenko. Shevchenko with a takedown now. Ends up inside a half guard. Now inside the full and close guard of Cuddles.
Striker knowing, showing that she's really got some good takedown skills and knowledge there. Did a great job of locking Finney up, stepping the angle, and blocking the leg and dumping her.
1 minute 5 remains on a big night here at Legacy Fighting Championship 39. Still to come, the middleweight championship on the line. Leo Leite, undefeated from Brazil, takes on Larry Taekwondo. And we'll see Daniel the Pit Pineda as he looks to return to the UFC. He takes on Thomas Webb in our co-main event. Elbow here from Shevchenko.
Finney really wanting to keep her close, not wanting those strikes to get going.
Haven't seen a fight go the distance yet tonight. Bryce Ratani-Co, first round knockout over Dale Mitchell. Kevin Aguiar, third round TKO over Alex Black. Mike Bronzoulis, first round knockout of John Harris. Final 10 seconds of this opening round. We go to the towers. Big hello to a couple more of our viewers here tonight. Watching live on Access TV, Craig Garris, watching in San Antonio, Texas. Daniel Rivenbark and his father are watching live on Access TV as well. Hope you're enjoying all the action of Legacy 39. Folks, don't forget, you can catch your fix of professional wrestling every Friday night. It's New Japan Pro Wrestling here on Access TV. 6 Pacific and 9 Eastern every Friday night. Watch the best wrestling from Japan here on Access TV. It's New Japan Pro Wrestling.
I'm gonna get in shape and go give that a shot, Mike. What do you think? Think I'll get hurt?
Yes.
Yeah. Come off the top rope once and get hurt.
Can you get to the top rope?
I think I can get up there.
Ready to go, second round of action here. Referee just waiting for the cage door to be fastened, and we're underway.
Referee not paying attention that Shevchenko was basically standing right next to him when he started the round. Oh.
See if Finney can work the right hand against the southpaw. She hits a high left roundhouse.
That moved her a little bit.
Shevchenko, here's the spinning back kick to the guts of Finney.
Finney trying to dig in here.
If you're in the corner of Jan Cattle's Finney, Pat, what are you telling her to do?
Well, I'm telling her to cover the gap like she's doing and get into tied up positions and get the fight to the ground, but preferably try and end up on top so she can go to work and use her grappling skills. Shevchenko's been able to control her from the top. Finney not able to mount any submission stuff.
Inside the guard of Cuddles, how much of the first round was spent?
Interesting that Shevchenko climbed back into her guard, didn't feel comfortable where she was at.
Elbow across the forehead there from Shevchenko. It's been such a rip snorter of a night so far. This one has taken a much leaner pace.
Slowed us down a little bit, huh?
Had to be one in there, Pat. We were having a heart attack over the previous 3 fights. They were all just crazy.
Yes.
Trying to line up that left hand here, Shevchenko.
This shouldn't be called Legacy number 39. It should be called Legacy Brutality.
Legacy Insanity. Mick Maynard. Again, Colin Cantrell, the team at Legacy, doing a superb job. Showing us a good time last night, along with Andrea Maynard. They won us a couple of tickets to go to that Houston Rodeo and cook-off. Pat, first time I've ever been to a cook-off, and my word, it was beautiful. Good time.
Ribeyes, gumbo, shrimp, good stuff.
Never seen so many cowboy hats in all of my life. Extreme Texas Cookers, Steve Ranson, the team leader, Randy Moreland, the head cooker. Special thanks also to the Oasis Truck Tire Centre. And good job there for John Shaw to stand up both ladies.
Shevchenko looking to counter again. Probably not wanting to push the pace, get overextended, open herself up to a takedown, but there she goes with a
leaping left.
Yeah.
For those kickboxing fans, the next Legacy Kickboxing show will be on May 29. We may see Shevchenko in there again. I know that Mick Maynard and Colin Cantrell have pieced together a star-studded card once more for Legacy Kickboxing. Front kick to the face there from Shevchenko.
Shevchenko, for the most part, throwing one technique at a time. Like to see her put some stuff together a little bit more here.
Some blood coming from the nose of Cuddles. .135. Step through knee there from Cuddles, Finney, off the right.
Found its target.
What a ring name that would have been for you, Pat. Pat Cuddles Middletich.
Cuddles, so intimidating, that name. Huh?
Oh, elbow there from Shevchenko came agonizingly close.
Yeah, that profile shot of that elbow slipping over the arm. Nasty look.
Fake there from Shevchenko. A lot of action between these two ladies. That's more like it, though. The old 3-2 there from the Kyrgyzstani. Nice 1-2 down the centre corridor from her out of that southpaw stance.
Got a lot of speed.
Not a country you hear much about, Pat, Kyrgyzstan.
It's a tough place to grow up.
I bet.
I won't be going there on vacation.
Ooh, outside thigh kick from Shevchenko.
Finally putting together 3 or 4 punches and then following with the kick.
Lithuania. Never hear much about Lithuania, do you?
Well, actually, we are now. Russians are getting ready to march over there, brother.
Ooh, nice evasion there from Shevchenko. Roundhouse kick. Papua New Guinea, there's another country you never hear much about. Okay, we're going to listen into the corners here. See what they've got to say to their charges. David Maldonado, the cut man, going to work here on the face of Jan Cuddles Finney. Shevchenko in control of this fight. It's not a barn burner by any stretch of imagination, but the Kyrgyzstani doing enough to stay ahead. 20-18 after 2 for her. Big hello also to James Trules, watching from Bishop, California, along with his French bulldog, the Dude. Must be a big Lebowski fan, James Trules.
Last round. Good work.
Dude obliges. 3rd and final round. Inside thigh kick from Shevchenko.
Finney's got to know she's down on the card. She needs to make some things happen here.
Clash of roundhouse kicks. I think it was Cuddles who drew the short straw on that one. Jab 2 from Shevchenko. Nicely done. Right, left roundhouse. Cuddles has got to start working here. Sitting back far too much. Not countering either. Just can't stand there and be a target.
No.
Especially a girl with the speed and the precision of Valentina Shevchenko. Popping jab from Shevchenko. Ooh, nice front kick. Minute 40 down in this round. And Shevchenko just controlling things. Doesn't look like she's trying to go for a finish, rack up the points here and doing so effectively. Nice round out to the ribs there of Cuddles.
Jan Finney not making her step out of first gear. Shevchenko just able to sit back and just take a couple shots here and there, control the round.
Kyrgyzstan is officially known as the Kyrgyz Republic, Pat. Thought you'd like to know that.
Thank you for pointing that out.
Its history spans over 2,000 years, about as long as his fight feels.
That wasn't very kind of you.
Well, that's a nice left hand outside thigh kick. Total land area of Kyrgyzstan, Pat, is 77,000 miles squared. I'd like to know that too.
Not very big.
No, small place, Kyrgyzstan. Looking for the inside thigh there, Shevchenko. 2 minutes 10 remains. Popping right hand there from Shevchenko. Last week in Kyrgyzstan, Pat, was a public holiday. February 23.
What was the holiday?
It was Fatherland Defenders Day.
Okay.
Would you like to know that too?
It's like America's 4th of July.
Fatherland Defenders Day. February 23 in Kyrgyzstan, place to be. Time is running out here for Jan Finney to effect something.
So what do they eat? Is that when they grill goats and stuff?
It may be. We hope you're enjoying the geography and cultural lesson, folks, because this fight is not really bringing it for us. But at least you can say I came away from Legacy 39 after the women's fight with an education on Kyrgyzstan.
Educated. I think Shevchenko needs a fighter, obviously, that's more aggressive. Somebody who's going to push the pace and make her fight. She's more than willing to sit back and pick, take pot shots. As somebody who's not coming after her.
32 seconds left. Jab 2 again from Shevchenko. I wonder if she'll get paid in the currency of Kyrgyzstan, which is the som. Knee from Finney. Go to the canvas. And this is how the fight's going to end. Shevchenko inside the guard of Jan Cuddles Finney. It'll be a 30-27 fight going the way of Valentina Shevchenko.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 hard-fought rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards, where all 3 judges scored the fight the same, 30-27. For your winner by unanimous decision, Valentina Bullet Shevchenko.
Valentina Shevchenko.
Referee in charge of the action once the bell rings, Keith Peterson.
All right, so it'll be Saraceno, taller of the 2, black tights, against Sean Brady, the upstart, 5-0, 24-year-old out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Red trunks, they'll touch him up. Waterweight title on the line. Keith Peterson, referee in charge of the chaos in the cage. Rich Quinones alongside Brian Palico. Do not blink, don't get up.
The hook there landed. Tanner, great interview, Rich, great personality. Nice
Inside leg kick by Brady. See if Tanner tries to use his height to his advantage. Good takedown early on.
I can already tell you, Brady looks a pinch more precise.
Slater for 4-5's already starting to rain down. Some hammer fist.
Not sure Tanner's.
Oh, Yeoman like work already early on. He's got his hooks in. Are you kidding me? He's got his hooks in early on.
This is not good.
He's got his hooks in early on. He's not like a great job by Tanner. Great job.
That could have been ugly right there. And not a traditional defense either. That is not the traditional defense, but it worked for him. So.
And again, Slater for 4-5's potential for that 1 minute round. And we'll also kind of keep an eye out for, with some of these takedowns, palms touching the mat, the canvas. We'll hopefully we get an opportunity to highlight that as well. Something a little different.
Really got kind of sweeping the whole MMA path, if you will. There's that hook again. He kind of does a short hooker where he does the jab and then turns into hook.
Good catch by Tanner.
There's a little takedown.
Now a little
there.
low reversal, exactly. Presses up Brady against the cage.
And this is exactly where it could happen, right here, Rich. If that hand goes down on the mat, you're not allowed to knee the head or anything. But if that hand comes up, you can knee.
Something that bears worth watching.
Nice knee there, Tanner.
Another knee by Brady. They'll exchange knees. Crowd trying to will on Brady early on in this one.
Well, I like what I see out of Tanner. I thought he was done early, kind of folded, but he really is fighting back well. So.
Well, he feels people mistake his ambition for arrogance. He's got a ton of desire. He's a hard worker. And he's looking to really, I don't want to say pull up the upset. He is 4-1. Oh, I think that was an inadvertent poke again, though. I don't know, Brian. He really grabbed his eye quickly.
He's not indicating eye poke. And normally he would be pointing at that, I would think. We got to take a look at that. But
I think he just got caught.
Yeah, that hook.
Brady's going to take advantage of it.
Brady's
try to get his hooks in again.
Lunch boxes there.
Yeah, he does. I'll tell you what, and he's yeoman-like effort, bringing his lunch pack. We talked about it. That's been the theme of the night in South Philly. Blue-collar workers, you got to come and bring it.
Well, Tanner's kind of gotten out of some positions here, but Brady's just having his way.
Kind of fitting for Brady. Works as an auto mechanic during his days back in Swenson Arts Technology High School. After taking up some classes, he decided, you know what, working on cars isn't for me. I want to be a fighter.
Well, he's certainly got the skill set and the team to do that. Tanner's doing well surviving, but he hasn't really done any damage yet, so he's going to have to.
I think that's the right word, surviving. You see the poise and collectiveness, the
coolness
coolness of
choke.
Brady.
Choke here. He's setting up his
he's
choke.
got him in trouble. Oh, I think Tanner actually got himself in more trouble with that, Brian.
And Tanner got hip to it. What Brady does is he sets up a guillotine by leaning in there. He actually baits his opponent in. He's slipping that glove through. Now he steps over to mount. He can finish it from here.
Great shot by the crew. Peterson watching it
That's
closely.
it right there.
Oh my goodness! Sean Brady, are you kidding me? Mercy! The self-proclaimed mama's boy grew up tonight.
Quick work right there. Saw that choke coming all the way, man. What outstanding job. I mean, where does he go from here?
Ring, ring, ring. Hello, pick up. UFC anyone?
Could be an interesting week. I mean, you never know. Maybe a few more, but nonetheless, that is a fight that a lot of people were talking about, and Brady made quick work of it.
This bout was stopped at 3 minutes and 36 seconds in the first round. Winner by tap out by way of the guillotine, and the new welterweight champion of the world, out of the red corner from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Sean Brady.
Not a lot of good blood between these guys in the weigh-ins yesterday. A classic striker versus grappler matchup. Let's see what these two young men have to offer us tonight.
Max, I got to tell you, I mean, Ramon looks huge. He looks enormous compared to Prates. I mean, there's got to be a 15-pound difference right here. I mean, Ramon is a guy that used to fight at 85, dropped down to 70. And as I said, Prates is the guy that barely cuts any weight at 70. And you're seeing the difference right now in fight night.
Yeah, a bigger Eduardo Ramon when he stands in front of Prates. But those legs, they might be thin, but there's a lot of bone in there, Alan.
Yeah, and I'm waiting for the shot. Ramon is being pretty patient with it. But Prates said, when he said that he figures he would get taken down, it's because he's a kicker. And he knows he's going to throw a lot of long-range kicks. And the bad thing about that is going into grappling, when you're kicking, if they come forward and you're on one foot, you get knocked off of balance. And he figured that's probably how a lot of the takedowns would come, kicking and getting knocked back off balance. But he's doing a very good job so far.
There's that shoot. He tried in for that double leg.
Yep, and he's doing the right thing. He's trying to bring Ramon up off of his hips right now, and he's circled out very well. Let's see if he can escape this takedown.
Very good takedown defense up till now by Prates. And he told us, he's like, look, I like kicking the arms because I want those arms to start hurting, and I want them to come down a little bit because when they come down, that's when I start kicking the head.
So far, doing a pretty good job is Prates, escaping the takedown of Ramon. Ramon just using that physicality right here, the pressure against the fence. Working on a bit of a high crotch right now. I'm curious to see if he's going to try to spin it and elevate. Switches head position right here.
Kind of slipped in that knee on the inside part of the thigh for Prates. And Prates doing a good job of defending it up to now. That knee kind of went up right in the middle.
Yeah, he's not complaining about it. But I agree, Prates, for as much as we said Ramon had the grappling accolades and the weight advantage, look at that. Prates escapes without getting taken down. That's got to be a big confidence
builder.
There's
that head kick. He's down.
Knocks him down.
Prates
he's
gonna
hurt.
finish this fight once again. What a knockdown by Prates.
Oh, he's hurt. He's on wobbly feet right now, Max.
1-2 now for Prates. Laser focus.
Oh! Oh my God!
Prates takes the
Prates
win.
did it. Oh my God, Max.
Holy moly. Carlos Prates uses that knee again.
Oh my God.
And the crowd goes wild. Carlos Prates, another devastating knockout here in the LFA in the same arena. And he's getting some whiskey there from Caio Borralho. And he's drinking it cowboy, ladies and gentlemen.
Prates is shooting some howlerhead, I think that is.
Howlerhead from Caio Borralho, that's our Brazilian commentator.
He's coming over here saying, I want the strap.
Boom.
And after a performance like that, why wouldn't you want to see him get in there? I mean, he was fighting a guy much bigger. You see right here, he's in a southpaw stance. He's measuring it out. And it was a high knee. I mean, he's so good at doing this. Carlos Prates, he will throw a kick and he'll make an adjustment midway through and adjust it to a knee. That was a knee that looks like that landed right there. Using that long range, that long frame. Let's look as he sets it up here. Has him hurt right here. Inching him forward and comes in with a left knee that looked like it was a head kick. He snuck it in right there. This is a move that he's done multiple times. He kind of shows the kick and sneaks the knee in up the middle. And gets
Muay Thai champ. I mean, he showed all his accolades right now.
A guy that's had a tremendous amount of fights in Thailand. A guy that showed he has tremendous takedown defense in there as well. And what a performance.
I'm still stunned. We're both standing up. Let's end over to Thiago Pamplona for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee Fernando Portela has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes and 25 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout, Carlos the Nightmare Prates.
The stage is set, the time is now. Bo Nickal has arrived inside the Icon FC cage. He takes his talents to the pro level when he takes on John Noland. TJ DeSantis, Pearl Gonzalez, live in Richmond, Virginia tonight. Appreciate you joining us here on UFC Fight Pass. Nickal, the southpaw.
Beautiful. Ones and twos already.
Misses on that kick, but right back to his feet is Nickal. We should mention Nickal has had 2 amateur mixed martial arts fights, one by KO and submission.
Beautiful body kick.
And the wrestler looking like a striker here early.
He's got clean strikes for being such a dominant wrestler, and you can see the amount of work.
Oh my goodness! Bo Nickal's got power, ladies and gentlemen!
My God!
The wrestler just scored the first knockout of his pro mixed martial arts career.
Wow!
comes by way of knockout. Are you kidding me?
How many seconds did it take?
I don't know. Not many. Not many.
Wow. The striking, he looked like a striker. A long-time striker. So technical, so clean, so powerful. Threw a kick, didn't work out. He did not deteriorate from the plan. He stuck to it. He looked fantastic.
John Nolan credited his durability and heart, but it was not enough to stand in front of Bo Nickal. He knew he was going to end up on the floor. I don't know if he thought it was going to be that way, though. What an uppercut, what a left hand, a right cross right on the button. Nolan goes night-night, and Bo Nickal's 1-0 as a pro.
He's not even surprised. He knew that this is what was coming. And this is what he said to us. He said, I want to make sure there is no question that I am the greatest fighter of all time, that I am the pound-for-pound best in the world. And he's showcasing that.
He's got a long way to go before he can approach that pound-for-pound list, but so far, so good. When you want to go showcase your talents in front of a worldwide audience in your pro debut, that's how you want to do it. You don't dream it up much better than that. Bo Nickal, the wrestler, the 3-time NCAA National Wrestling Champion, is a knockout king, ladies and gentlemen. My goodness, to make it official, we go to Giovanni Franciosa.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if we have both of our fighters in the center of the ring, we do have a winner at 33 seconds of the first round by way of knockout, Bo Nickal.
Let's do this. Ron Kruk and Michael Chiesa with you. The main event here at LFA 108.
Right away, Frem takes the center and immediately gets Rodrigues on his heels. And that's just what he does. And he comes in with that bicycle knee. Just textbook stuff that you see from Josh Frem in the opening sequences of his fights.
4 first-round finishes for Gregory Rodrigues. He makes quick work of his opponents, but Josh Frem too. Back-to-back first-round finishes. Very impressive.
Frem does a good job just sliding back. As Rodrigues is throwing punches, he just does a nice little shift back on his back foot, and comes back with these nice counters. That just shows that he knows his range very well. It doesn't take him long to establish his range. He figures it out in his training camp to where right when the fights start, he knows his range and he can slide right out of danger like he does again right there.
Rodrigues punching his way in.
Rodrigues throwing heavy punches.
Oh, Josh,
he's got him rocked.
Legs. Friend holding on.
He's got to keep his head out of danger.
Big knee.
He's got to keep his head out of danger.
Oh, as he shake. Oh, and here goes Rodrigues. Oh, another big shot. Friend is in trouble. Can he survive the attack from Gregory Rodrigues? Somehow.
Oh my God, that was clean. Wise move by Josh Frem. Tie this man up.
Mark Montoya was screaming from the corner, get in the clinch.
Yeah, this is where he needs to be. As much praise as I was giving Josh Frem for knowing his range and sliding just enough back out of the line of fire from Gregory Rodrigues' punches, Gregory just overwhelmed him to where he couldn't reset. Caught him on his heels and caught him with a really good punch. Made him do the stanky leg.
Oh, and nasty elbows, but Frem hanging on. Punching wildly, though.
And
now a left from Frem.
Frem needs to just get his jab going. Keep Rodrigues off him. Take some time to get his wits back.
Over and out. Gregory Rodrigues ends this fight in spectacular fashion.
Wow.
Walk-off knockout. And your new LFA middleweight champion, Gregory Rodrigues. And the fans here in Sioux Falls, South Dakota are losing their minds.
This place is electric right now, Ron.
Unbelievable. The power on display. And great to see Josh Frem up and alert. And of course, the class act. Gregory Rodrigues goes over, gives him a kiss and a hug. Mark Montoya as well. And there is, what a performance tonight. These guys came in with 7 combined first-round finishes. We had a feeling this one could end quickly, and it was the 29-year-old Gregory Rodrigues getting it done. Looks like he's ready to go a few more rounds with Ed Suarez there as we check out the action, and he hurt Fremd early.
And you can see here, Fremd just gets overwhelmed as he's sliding on his back foot to stay out of range from Gregory's punches. He just gets caught off beat and gets caught with a beautiful right hand from Gregory Rodrigues. Razy tries to get back in the fight and start getting behind his jab. Rodrigues just lands that overhand right, makes him do the chicken dance a little bit and sits him down. And once that happened, he just stayed on him, did not give him any room to breathe, just kept following up with big, heavy punches. You see here, this is the ending sequence. Boom. Josh threw a naked leg kick, which you know how much I hate those, Ron.
That is, you're going to use that for your classes. This is why you don't throw one of those, right?
100%. We got caught on one foot.
Yep.
He threw that lead leg kick, and then Rodrigues just came over the top with the right hand. And I mean, Fremd was already compromised. He's already rocked, and you're already standing on one leg. Of course, that overhand right's going to end the fight. So this goes back to what I said. He's the more well-rounded fighter. He's not just a jiu-jitsu fighter. And while this is a striker versus grappler, like I said, he's the more well-rounded guy. He has a broader skill set. Fremd is still elite. He's going to bounce back. He's young. But the well-roundedness and evolution of Gregory Rodrigues is what won him this fight.
Absolutely. You know Josh Fremd will rebound and be back. But tonight, Gregory Rodrigues is your new middleweight champion. Let's get the official decision from Mike Kendall.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Bobby Wambacher, calls a stop to the fight. 2 minutes, 20 seconds into the very first round, declaring your winner by knockout and new LFA